It's the ultimate send-up of the golden age of Broadway. It's Schmigadoon, the brand new musical based on the hit Apple TV show. We got to know the stars.
I think if you have a familiarity and a love with Golden Age musicals, you will find Easter eggs and you'll understand references, but you absolutely do not need it. It is just joyful and the story is rewarding and makes sense on its own.
I try to remember that at some point in time, there wasn't a Golden Age style. There just was shows.
Right.
And so like, people found the things that they loved, and I think the common denominator of what makes you fall in love with a musical is the storytelling. And I think Cinco's songs, Golden Agey as they are, take the music away at your peril, but like take that away, and the lyrics are they're beautiful, and like they tell a story in the same way that people found them that long ago.
The songs are beautiful, they're catchy. I go home singing them at night. Truly, they're stuck in my head all the time. So it's just the music is beyond incredible.
I love really well observed parody, and I love strongly committed and sort of optimistic parody, if that makes any sense. So like Dratch and I did this, Rachel Dratch and I wrote this Clusterfunk Christmas, the parody of the Hallmark holiday movies, and it was really important to us that it feel like a Hallmark movie at the same time as commenting on some of the tropes within it. And I felt like Schmigadoon does the same thing. That it's a very reverential, and it's an homage, I guess is what I would say.
I was a fan of the TV show. Especially, come on, the fact that I get to follow in Aaron Tveit's footsteps is a dream. You know, we got to do Moulin Rouge together. He and his wife, Erica Hunter, who is also in the series, are dear friends of mine. I was just with them when I went out of town before we started rehearsal, and I'm just so excited. They're so supportive. Everything just seems right.
Every night when we did this in DC, I was very emotional on stage. You know, both Brad and the mayor. You know, that's that world we live in when we're on stage, where, you know, Brad's still there and I'm playing the role. But anyway, I was always overwhelmed nightly, and I thought, well, this'll stop, you know, the routine of it will. But it didn't, because again, it happened live every night, and that can only happen in a theater, as we know.
I mean, it's a dream come true. I hate like every cliche like that. I feel so lucky. I'm a kid in a candy shop. I can't believe it's really happening. And with this cast and with Chris directing it, like, life could not be better, I have to say. The only thing that could be better if I'd actually been transported into the real Schmigadoon.
Here's a slice of light of light to impart. You must always try your best. What puts you to the test?
I love comedies. I want to laugh. I think it's really good for our collective nervous systems. And I think Cinco Paul's writing is so smart, and it's so full of heart and love. And, you know, who doesn't want to be part of a show that celebrates the industry and what we do and sends it up and makes fun of it and like makes people laugh until they cry?
They should come see Schmigadoon because it's a place full of romance. Of course, I don't watch romance because I'm 9. They should also come to Schmigadoon because we do have good corn pudding.
We have great corn pudding.
With all of your